Start recording. Stop recording. Button.
Hello, good afternoon. That's video for this video for to discuss our game yesterday with Nottingham Forest. The game started quite a bit late at 8 p.m. for accident in the road, so that's the reason of the delay. But in the other side, the way Arsenal played was electrifying. That's the minimum you can say about that game, and our performance. To be honest, I'll mention again regarding class of 2019. Saka, Joe Willock, Smith Rowe. Unlucky Smith Rowe he got injured and left early. Who else? Reece Nelson, Maitland-Niles, and Eddie. Eddie, I know he's in loan to Leeds, but look what he's doing over there in the Championship. Leeds now in the top spot in the Championship. And Eddie Nketiah got a big role in that performance to make Leeds be the top in the league. He's been performing very, very well and scored at least 4 goals since the start of the season. I keep mentioning the class of 19. The reason why, it's them young kids. They've been in the club for ages. They've been through the all. They've been going through the academy since the young age, and them people they bleed Arsenal. They are Arsenal back and front, and they will do anything to take the club to a successful level, and even they want to compete in a big with the big teams. You know, Frankfurt. I didn't have video on that, but that performance was excellent. Excellent, none less excellent. They have very good performance. Even we shocked. I think Frankfurt, even though they lost some of the main stars though, but still we playing there that hostile ground, and they played with no fear, no hesitation. I love that, the way they played. Is the same. They played in Arsenal today, home. That gave them confidence. I'm just a bit sorry for Smith Rowe that he got injury. I wished he could continue to play the whole game. That's about the class of 2019. Other than that, I'm over the moon for the return of Rob Holding. Man, he came back in the first game and he scored a goal. I was worried, to be honest, about Rob Holding and Bellerin. When they come back, they won't perform the way they performed last season. But seeing them yesterday, I think they're gonna start where they're gonna pick up where they finished last season. They, like sharpness is there, performance. To be honest, what's his name? Gabriel Martinez, the goalkeeper. He did nothing, almost nothing, the whole game yesterday. The reason why, because of Rob Holding was there, Callum Chamber was there. Callum Chamber was taking the place of Bellerin. He's playing right back, and man, he used that position very well. Very good performance from Callum Chamber, and to be honest, Mustafi is a bit amazing, you know. He played 3 games with Callum Chamber and they had three clean sheets. That indicates something. to Unai Emery or the other, or his assistant, or Freddie Ljungberg. That's They should keep the old guys, Lewis, Socrates, out and go with the youngsters. Callum Chambers is not a youngster, but come on, the guy kept 3 clean sheets. He deserved to take a start in the Premier League, especially our next match with Manchester and Old Trafford over there. Definitely, we need that clean sheet. We need solid defenders to stop the speedy players. Robert Green, Wood Green. I can't remember his name, or Greenwood, Rashford, Marshall. They said he's gonna be back. Um, uh, Paul Pogba gonna be back for the match. So definitely we need these kind of people who can protect the back line and give us a clean sheet. Give chance for our attackers to play very well. And the way Unai Emery held Lucas Torreira in the back, kept him as a holding midfielder. He didn't ask him for number 10 role, and that shows what this guy about. He's a sweeper. He is nasty. He can cut almost every single attack on us. That's his natural place. Don't send him up the pitch and ask him to create chances or something like that. He's not for that. He sit back and cut everyone's trail. That's what he's good about. Very happy to see Kieran Tierney taking the left back spot. I think he gave absolutely wonderful performance. I think Said Kolasinac gonna be worried after this match, because I don't think Kieran Tierney gonna let him take that place. So Said Kolasinac must improve. Gabriel Martinelli, he just gave us a glimpse of what he can do. He scored 2 goals. If that guy play much longer, boy, we shouldn't play with two attackers, because Lacazette is injured or he's not available. He should carry on playing 3 in the front with Pepe and Aubameyang until Lacazette comes back, and fully deserve that spot in the team. Big up for Unai Emery for choosing right tactics, right formation, and they done it. They done it perfectly. Callum Chambers have 3 assists. God, oh my God! I think, as I said, the guys are picking up. Rob Holding and Bellerin picking up where he stopped last season. Callum Chambers had 3 assists. Amazing. When Bellerin came in, he made an assist as well. So that what tells you, if they're fit and their doctors have no problem for them to play another full match, they should be definitely starting in the Manchester United game. It's a very hard place to go and play, so we need the hardest player we can play and improve our tactics. Bellerin for sure, Kieran Tierney, Chamber, Rob Holding. So why not? If they can do it, use them and keep the old guys in the bench in case if someone get injured or something. Hopefully not, but in case. I wanna say thank you to Unai Emery for getting rid of the deadwood we had back in the day. Mohamed Nini and Carl Jenkinson and Mickey Mkhitaryan. I think Mkhitaryan doing very well in Rome at the moment. Even Edin Dzeko, he's happy with that. Good, keep him. Pay his salary and try to buy him, and win. It's win-win situation. I'll come to the player rating. I said I have to mention the class of 19. Them guys, they're just gonna destroy everyone if they play in the uh, same tactics every time and do what the manager say. Them guys are gonna destroy everyone. Maybe we can stand in front of Man City. I don't see. I don't see it's hard. I think we can do it. Let's start with the player ratings. Goalkeeper. Go. What is his name? The goalkeeper is amazing, amazing. You can't tell. He's a second Gabriel Martinez. He's not a second like if Bernd Leno get injured, I'm not gonna be panicking because Gabriel Martinez level is just amazing. That guy very talented, and he been with the club for almost 6 years. So he know what is Arsenal about. Gabriel Martinez, he didn't do anything. He was free. He wasn't busy, and the reason why is our defenders and midfielders. So I'll give him 7. Uh, as for the right back was Callum Chamber in the start of the game. Callum Chamber, he's man of the match, a star, 10 out of 10. Uh, Rob Holding, amazed to see him starting the game. I was surprised, and the way he played, boy, that guy takes a 9. He just came back from injury, and he scored a goal, and he been very decisive in the defense. No joking around, never missed the ball or nothing. Mustafi, he deserved to be praised because that guy, I don't know what happened to him. I don't know. Maybe he ate something, improved his thinking. But he did very good. Last 3 games he played, we kept a clean sheet. I don't know, is it Callum Chamber or Mustafi? But today in the centre back, he did very good job. He deserves an 8. Yeah, 8, no doubt. The left back, Kerentini, to see that guy. That guy took that left side for him. He devastated their right back. Nottingham Forest right back was roasted. That guy be skinned off because the speed of Kerentini and the skills, and he kept going past them time and time again. And he's not good in the going forward as well. Coming back and recovering his place and securing his side, he's also perfect. That guy deserves a 9. Kerentini, hope to see him in Manchester game. To be honest, I will take the back 4, all of them, in the Manchester game. The midfield, Lucas Torreira, back in his place, very well performance. You can see him energetic. You can see him confident in his place. He's just like Conte, Conte or Kanti, the Chelsea player. When you take him forward on the side, he's not going to perform. His place is in the back, cut all the attacks, stop it, and spray his passes to the players to establish maybe attack or counter attack. That's his place. That's his natural place. He gets 8. Ozil was okay in the first half. Second half has a dip. I don't know what's wrong with that guy. That guy back in the day in Real Madrid, he never lose the ball. He never lose the ball. When he has the ball, that's it. No one can take off him unless they foul him. I don't know who is that guy now. He's not the same Ozil. But he played. That's okay. I'll give him 6 for the first half performance. Second half, he became a bit lazy. Then Unai Emery hooked him up. He gets 6. Joe Willock, Joe Willock, Reese Nelson. Reese Nelson had good game. In the beginning wasn't convincing. It's not his usual performance, but second half, that guy just went for it, and he's an amazing midfielder. He gets 7. Um, who else? I think Joe Willock. Joe Willock, that guy, he deserves a 9. That guy is just like Dynamo. He never stop. Gabriel Martinelli, amazing attacker. Typical South American player. Very skillful, very fast, very good player. And he had the opener, and he had the last game. He gets 9. Unai Emery for the tactics and for the plan of attacking and have pressure from the front. I respect him for that, and I give him 10 of 10. He got his spot on, even in the substitute, like when he took Kieran Tierney off after 70 minutes. Yeah, that guy need to rest. He just came back from hip injury. He switched Callum Chambers to the left side, and he introduced Bellerin. Oh my God, Bellerin! After he came in, he had assist already. Oh my God! And Callum Chamber did very well in the left side. That guy is so versatile. I'm glad we haven't sold him. I'm glad we are using him in this season, and I wish to use him as a regular in a regular basis. Not as a backup. He must be 11 from the first 11, and have secured backline and have more clean sheet. So Bellerin for that moment, for that assist, and looking at his injury and the way he came back and the way he played, I'll give him 7 for that. Even if he didn't stay for a very long time. Then Mesut Ozil came out. Then Danny Ceballos came in. Still, Danny Ceballos, that guy, he's a wizard. He's so good, controlling the ball, having good passes, intercept the players. But in that game, when he came to the last 20, he was in the shadow of our players, Joe Willock and Saka and them people. He didn't have a lot of things to do, but he played, he stood up, he stopped the attacks. That guy in that 20 minutes deserves 7. And I said he was in the shadow of the youngsters played in the middle before him. And also Saka came, about Smith Rowe. I forgot Smith Rowe in the midfield. Smith Rowe, he played very good game until the injury, which make him go out of fearing of concussion. Hopefully he will be safe and come back again. So he has been replaced with Saka. Saka, that guy. Considering playing Watford, then we played with Frankfurt after 3 days from Watford. And after another 3 days from Frankfurt, that guy played again today. He looks fresh. He looks very fresh, like he's never played in the last week 2 games. He's amazing. The fitness level is amazing. So Smith Rowe, I'll give him 7 for the part he played in the first half. He had very good game. Saka, evaluate Saka. Saka, when he came in, he just did exactly what he did last 2 games. So he gets 7 as well. I'm being a bit generous because, to be honest, It's 5-0. I know it's Nottingham Forest. It's not that strong team. I know it's Championship. But, some players say Championship tournament is much harder than Premier League because the length of the competition and the physical side of the teams over there. And the young kids, they went head to head with them. And they had 5-0. They didn't give them any chance to attack or pose a danger in our goal. So Saka, yeah, he get 7. He deserve it. You know what? Since we're going to Manchester, I just hope no Granit Xhaka, no David Luiz, no Socrates, until Socrates goes back to his fitness level and get rid of that illness he got, the contagious illness he got from David Luiz, the stupid mistakes, until he get rid of that and come back to himself. Socrates is a solid guy. Uh, until he comes back, then I don't want none of these three in the team. Granit Xhaka, um, David Luiz, and Socrates. Keep them out. Use the players. I know they're gonna be stressed, but hopefully after that game they can have a time to recover and be fresh for the next match. Sorry, I took very long today. I think I went over 20 minutes, but I had to speak about these issues uh, and say whatever I want to say from my impression of the team and the way they played. If you're watching this video, please press click on like button and spread it around and subscribe. Um, and if you do that, you are such a kind person and nice gentleman, or nice lady, or nice girl. Support Arsenal.